And again, guys, make sure, if you can, to donate. And okay, well, there's one. Hasn't even shown up on the screen yet for me, but all right. Siberian Bowl 9 with the $100 donation. Wow. It's a shout out to all the volunteers and runners. The Power versus Bow race is going to be hype. Wow. Thank you so much for that, Siberian Bowl. That is absolutely amazing. And as Cyphrin just said, we do have SimplyAzuma up next with the Beat Saber Gore exhibition. And after that, we will have Ninja Spirit by Baldnate. And then the Mega Man 6 race / showcase with a resisting frame and Siberian Bull. So make sure to check everyone out. And we should have Beat Saber up here in just a couple of minutes. Alright, looks like we are about ready to go. So here we are going to have Beat Saber with SimplyAzuma doing a score exhibition showcase. So, alright, well, good luck, and I will let you take it from here.
Perfect, well thank you very much. So, hello everyone, I am SimplyAzuma. I play Beat Saber a lot, so basically involves me just flailing my arms around for hours on end, and had a bit of I play Beat Saber a lot, so basically involves me just flailing my arms around for hours on end, and had a bit of a technical glitch where I thought I wasn't going to be commenting in Discord, but got that all sorted out, so let's jump into it. So there are multiple levels of difficulty of this game, and then custom songs add in a completely different level of difficulty. So the songs that come in the base game, the Expert Plus, could be considered easy to some of the higher level players. And I just realized I have no fail on, but still holding a full combo, so I'll make sure to switch that off after this song. So hopefully the previous runs have been going well. I unfortunately haven't been able to watch too much of it, whereas at work today, but looking forward to seeing what everybody has in store for us this weekend. So last year, I took part in the Pixels for Peace marathon as well, and the game decided to have an update the day before, breaking all of the mods. And all of the custom playlists I had, settings I had set, were gone, like the day of the event. So I just kind of had to wing it. And it didn't turn out the greatest, but we made the most of it and we had fun. So here's hoping things go a little bit smoother this year. Oh no, I left Discord notifications on. I am hearing. Let me turn those off. Notifications off. Okay, goodbye notifications. Look over to see that. Sorry guys. Hopefully that is better. They are off now. Sorry about that. Oh. Forgot to turn the no-fail off in the confusion. Next song. I don't know why, this kind of reminds me of something that could be Pokemon battle music. But yeah, for anybody who's looking into exercise that is both fun and doesn't feel like exercise, I highly recommend Beat Saber in the summer. I lost almost 70 pounds playing Beat Saber in a few months, which is pretty awesome. It's really good cardio, especially if you play it for 8 hours at a time, which is a bit excessive, but you don't really realize you're playing that long. It's just, it has that very stereotypical video game feeling of, oh, just one more level, just one more level. And next thing you know, 3 hours later, you're still playing just one more level. Nice little musical interlude here. Yeah, a lot of runners for speed games will have those pre-run tactics. They'll use the bathroom, make sure you have food, make sure you have lots of water handy, that kind of thing, especially if it's a longer run. Beat Saber, it's make sure you put fresh batteries in or charge your controllers. You don't want to start a stream or a playthrough and have your controllers die halfway through. That's not fun. Not only do you have to take care of yourself, but you have to take care of the controllers. Okay, so we're gonna turn No Fail off and move on to the next song. Fire Emblem Three Houses main theme. So Beat Saber at its core is a pretty simple game. You hit the blocks in the direction the arrow is facing. So you're basically like Jedi Ninja, just slashing blocks to your heart's content. But when you get more into the competitive side of things, you start factoring in things like approach angle, follow-through angle, cutting in the center of the block. Those three factors add up to a possible of 115 points per block. So that makes up a percentage out of 100. So if you get it, say 100 points out of 115, that's not going to be 100%. And that percentage averages out over the run across all the blocks you hit. So ideally you want to hit every single block as perfect as you can for an optimal score. And I don't think I turned off No Fail, because I have a 93.9, which should be an SS, and I was sitting at an A. I must have clicked the wrong checkbox. I'm good at this. This is just going to be an entire No Fail stream. Luckily this is a short song, so I know I will remember. Bombs are scary. If you hit those, you lose a lot of health, which is signified by your white bar along the bottom. So, what did I turn off? I did turn off No. Oh, I hit slower song by mistake. No wonder that seemed longer than usual. I believe this song is from Undertale, if I recall correctly. So this song ramps up pretty quick in a second here. The other cool thing about this game is as you get playing it, you almost don't need to pay attention. So that faster section is something you get to the point where if you have the chat plugin set up, you can sit there and read chat while doing that. It almost becomes just not even muscle memory. You can sight read it, I guess, and your arms just kind of move to the blocks without even thinking about it. So on sections like these, I just kind of go on autopilot. So this is what's called a stream, just rapid successions of notes. Though it's a bit more complex of a stream than some other stream sections. Okay, so this is like the pinnacle of a stream map. Hopefully I don't have the same issue I had on the previous map. I don't know how well it came through on your guys' end, but I think it's because of the extra camera plugin I have running, so you guys get to see both views. There's a bit of stuttering when I am in sections with a lot of notes, so just kind of do our best, plow our way through. And of course, have fun while doing it. And duck under walls so I don't get hit in the face with them.
Switch. Cuando escucho esta canción, mi corazón quiere cantar así.
So later on, this song has a couple throwbacks to Space Odyssey, I believe, referencing HAL.
This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hal.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me. And I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen. Goodbye.
Hal? Help. Help. Help.
Hal.
Help.
Hal's not listening. Ooh, nice game stutter there. This is a map that's pretty much just muscle memory for me at this point, so I could probably close my eyes and play it.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
But it is it's an interesting experience in the headset right now. That's actually a pretty good score, all things considered. Okay. This one should be a little bit easier. So for those of you in chat, are there any runs you are looking forward to this weekend? Favorite game, a favorite runner? And what about those prizes? Some of those perlers look pretty cool. The music from Splatoon is so weird, but I kind of like it. Like it's just so different. There's really nothing else like it. So this is one I think I'll save till the end, especially with how the stream is going. We'll see if we can do the Expert Plus one on that one, because it is a bit harder and a bit faster. It has some interesting patterns. So if we have time at the end, we will attempt that on Expert Plus. This is a game that I know so many people who just love the music for it. Ocarina of Time is probably one of my favorite games. It's a tie, or more or less a toss-up between Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past. Though Kirby Superstar also has a soft spot. Okay, and just like the song states, pushing onwards we are. So one thing you will always find in good custom maps, which all of the ones I'm playing today will be custom maps, is no resets. And what a reset is if you swing your hand down, the next note should be an up, or vice versa, just so you don't have to do multiple down notes and have to lift your hand up. So if you were to swing your hand down, and then lift your hand up immediately to swing it down again, it's not the most pleasant feeling. So mappers tend to avoid things like that. Makes the map flow a little better too. Also, earlier when I was watching, I saw a whole bunch of Mannix go to bed chants. Did Mannix actually go to bed? If not, he should. So, if Mannix hasn't gone to bed, there better be a lot more Mannix go to beds in the chat. I know everybody who organizes the Pixels for Peace stuff puts in a ton of work, and they deserve a lot of recognition for that, probably more than they get. I know it's a labor of love. It's always cool to see the community come together for these things too. Okay, I think everybody knows this. From somewhere, from some point at time, Megalovania and Reality Check Through the Skull are just two of those songs. Whoop. So this one, I was debating whether or not to put it in the run, or the exhibition or showcase, or whatever we may be calling it, because at the end there are many walls of bombs, and if my sabers happen to hit basically any of them, it's just song's dead. So let's hope we don't hit bombs. Bombs are bad. Feel like I'm at like a concert, just waving glowing lights. But yeah, for anyone who hasn't tried Beat Saber, it's a blast. I recommend, even if you just do it once for the experience, find a local VR place, a friend with a VR headset, something like that. Play Beat Saber. It's worth it. It takes a little bit to get used to, but yeah, it's a blast. I know the PS4 version of Beat Saber for the PS4 VR gets a lot of flack, just because it doesn't support custom songs, but it's still fun. Oof, that scared me. Managed to hit most of it, but just as that came, oh, here comes the walls of bombs. The game started to stutter a bit, and I lost rhythm, so I'm just like, can I fix it amongst the stuttering? And the answer was yes. But for now, we are safe from the bombs and awaiting the next of the music in this song, because for whatever reason, it has random breaks. Okay. Space Invaders, final boss. And then after this one we have a bit more of a chill song with the Tetris Effect trailer music.
detected but cannot be established. Instructions are to prepare for an attack by an unknown enemy.
We're preparing for attack, guys. Are you ready?
Beasts as far as the eye can see. A plague on the surface, a disgusting swarm in the skies. With a crash of thunder, a new demon appears. Unfurling its rotten wings, it lets out a petrifying scream. Time to fight back.
Yeah, this song's kind of interesting because it feels like you're in a boss battle. Just the way the narration's like, okay, now it's your time to fight back. And the boss attacks and throws like patterns and stuff at you. Okay, so on to Tetris Effect. So this is a much more chill map. It's also significantly shorter in comparison. It's only a minute and 50 seconds, as opposed to, I think the other one is 5 minutes and 19 seconds. Also has a slower note jump speed, which is the speed at which the notes approach you from when they spawn. So, notice in the other map, the notes were flying at me significantly quicker. And that's done to kind of line up the, just kind of the feel of the song with the notes. Because if you were to have the notes appear at the last second and fly towards you quickly, then a nice calm song like this wouldn't be quite so calm when you're playing it. Okay, so I believe this is the second last song I have. If my timing is right. I don't know if anybody's able to jump in my stream chat and tell me how much time I have left, just because I am able to look up and see the chat, but I just don't have it visible for the stream for obvious reasons. Just so I don't run over time. That way I can get the headphones back on and be ready for Discord. So this is probably one of my favorite maps. I like the song, I like the map. It's just really fun to play. For the style I like playing. So I think I've missed one so far. I've been trying to get a full combo on this for a while, so I think the closest I've come is missing 3 notes, or did I actually get it? I can't remember. It's been a bit since I've tried. Either way. Back to the music, back to the arm flailing. 3 minutes left on the time slot. 7 minutes left. Okay, so I'll have time for the last song. So I will play the song and then put the headphones on. So we'll try it on Extra Plus. Things are going pretty well. It is quite laggy, so I'll try my best. Just, it has some weird patterns. It's not technically difficult. But the song's also really fun too, so. It ramps up pretty quickly. Here we go. So far, so good. These patterns are fun because it makes your arms like go side to side and flail all around. And there we go. Okay, let me just pop on the headphones. If I just leave that as is. I just need to download the Jeopardy theme song here and play that while we wait. Actually, I may have it now.
Holy moly. That was... I can't even process that fast, so I have no idea. That was awesome to watch. It really was.
Well, thank you very much.
Everyone,
it's tiring to play,
please,
but fun.
yeah, everyone, please go give SimplyAzuma a follow. And that was... Wow. Like I was saying in chat a little bit ago, I was tired just from watching it. So...
Yeah, it takes a toll, but you get used to it after a while and get less tired.
Yep, I might need to pick this up as a workout plan.
Oh, definitely. It's a great workout, and it doesn't feel like exercise whatsoever.
All right. Well, up next, I think we're going to be switching our restreamer here between games. But up next, we have Ninja Spirit from Bald Nate. Before going over to that, though, I do have a donation to read from earlier. Puzzle P donated $4. It's an